As the world turns its gaze towards the 2024 Paris Olympics, anticipation is building for what promises to be an extraordinary year, especially for Caribbean athletes like St. Lucian's Julien Alfred, a shining star who captivated the track and field arena with her remarkable performances in 2023. Her journey from NCAA champion to an Olympic hopeful embodies not only exceptional talent, but also the relentless spirit of a true athlete. With each stride, Alfred is not just racing towards personal glory, but also carrying the hopes and dreams of St. Lucia and the entire Caribbean region. Her story is a testament to resilience and aspiration, making this Olympic season one of the most exciting yet, particularly for fans of Caribbean athletics. The past 2023 track and field season had a lot of breakout stars, and Julien Alfred was one of those athletes who had a lot of record-breaking performances. A 7-time NCAA across the 60 meters, twice in the 100 meters, and 200 meters indoors and outdoors, along with twice in the 4x100 meters relay with the University of Texas Longhorns. Throughout the season, she was able to complete a total of 49 times and still showed no signs of being tired. Julien Alfred showed that she is indeed one to watch for the 2024 Paris Olympic year, and the world should be on the lookout for her. Here is a countdown of the top 5 moments by Julien Alfred for the 2023 track and field season. Number 5. 11.14 seconds to win the 100 meters and lead home a Caribbean clean sweep at the CAC Games. Julien Alfred is developing a habit of taking advantage of competing at championships anytime they occur. In July at the Central American and Caribbean CAC Games, Julien Alfred decided to contest the 100 meters. Julien Alfred entered the event as the overwhelming favorite and led the event throughout the rounds. In the final, Julien Alfred was able to lead the race from the striking of the gun and easily crossed the line in 11.14 seconds to win her first CAC Games title. Jamaica's Yannick Dale was second with 11.39 seconds, and Eunice Ladies de la Garcia of Cuba was third with 11.50 seconds to rule out a Caribbean clean sweep. Number 4. 10.89 seconds to win the 100 meters at the Gyulai István Memorial.
Tamari Davis probably got the best start, and Julien Alfred's got a flyer as well, and Richardson will have to come strong in the second half of the race. It's Julien Alfred leading at the moment. Richardson will come with the late challenge, but it's Alfred who takes it from Richardson. It's a big scout for Julien Alfred on her professional debut.
Just a few days before signing her professional contract with sports apparel company Puma, Julien Alfred was able to make her professional debut in the 100 meters at the Gyulai István Memorial in Hungary. This race was shaping up to be one of the biggest races of her young career because she was facing the US champion j-irie Richardson. Most of the pressure was on Richardson, but Alfred wanted to prove something to the world. It was now time for the race. The starter was ready, and so too were the athletes. The gun struck at the right time, and Julien Alfred got her signature bullet start, while j-irie Richardson was behind her and did not seem to be making a comeback. In the end, Julien Alfred crossed the line in 10.89 seconds, with j-irie Richardson in second with 10.97 seconds, and her American teammate Tamari Davis was third with 11.02 seconds. This performance proved as a confidence booster for Julien Alfred, as she went to the Budapest World Championship as the only Caribbean woman to go sub-11 in all 3 rounds of the 100 meters, with her best time being 10.93 seconds to finish 5th in the final. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. This helps us bring more great content your way. Thank you. Number 3. 22.01 seconds to win the 200 meters at the NCAA Indoor Championship.
One thing we need to keep an eye on Julien Alfred, as she begins to tire a little bit, she really loses her technique, so let's keep an eye on her technique down the stretch.
Texas really needs her points, and she is holding off favorable feeling. Alfred is a double winner, 60 meters and 200 and a collegiate record. She smashes it 22.01, almost goes under 22 seconds.
The 2023 NCAA Indoor Championship proved as one of the most memorable moments of Julien Alfred's collegiate career at the University of Texas. Despite being undefeated during the 60 meters during the season, Julien Alfred entered the 200 meters as the underdog because Nigerian Favor Ofili, who represented the Louisiana State University LSU, entered the race as the favorite after running the second fastest time in collegiate history of 22.11 seconds. However, Julien Alfred was saving herself to run one of the best times ever for the final. Julien Alfred was in lane 6 and Favour Ophelia was ahead of her in lane 7. When the gun struck, Julien Alfred was off like a race car and navigated the curve in a flawless manner. She continued to hold her form and crossed the line in a new St. Lucian record, collegiate record, and the second fastest time ever of 22.01 seconds, just behind the world record of 21.87 seconds done by Jamaica's Merlene Ottey in 1993. Julien Alfred was quite tired after this performance as she sat on the side of the track and did her interviews, stating that the 200 meters were not her favorite event and she did not expect to go that fast. To solidify this performance, Alfred ran a St. Lucian record of 21.91 seconds in her first 200 meters race outdoors at the Tom Jones Invitational in April. Number 2. 10.72 seconds to win the 100 meters at the NCAA Championship.
Fair start. Alfred steps right up. Sears was out with her. Sears is still there, but here comes Alfred. She shifts gears and she's going to take the title. Julien Alfred, that's a bit of a surprise. 10.72. That is a collegiate record if it isn't too much wind, but it is too much wind. 2.3 meters per second.
The women's 100 meters at the NCAA Indoor Championship was shaping up to be a potential collegiate record for Julien Alfred. After running so well throughout the season, Julien Alfred wanted to defend the 100-meter title that she won in 2022 and break the 10.75 collegiate record done by Budapest world champion j-irie Richardson in 2019 while representing Louisiana State University. When it came time for the race, the athletes seemed to be nervous for the historic moment, which led to Nigeria's Rosemary Chukwuma, who represents Texas Tech, shifting in her blocks, but she was not disqualified. But the race had to go on. The starter was quite patient with the athletes this time, as he called the race. Julien Alfred got out of the blocks a little bit slow because of fear of false starting, but she quickly moved up, navigated the race in the best she could, and was able to take the lead. She crossed the line in 10.72 seconds to win her second consecutive NCAA 100-meter title, but there was only one issue. The wind was 2.3 meters per second, just slightly over the allowable speed of 2.0 meters per second, which made the time deemed illegal for record purposes. Number 1. 6.94 seconds to win the 60 meters at the NCAA Indoor Championship.
Alfred with an excellent start. Next to her, Kayla Jackson running well, but it's all Julien Alfred. 6.94 if it holds. That is a new collegiate record. Yes, it is official. 6.94.
Julien Alfred began the 2023 indoor season very furious because she had broken the previous 60 meters collegiate record of 7.05 seconds by Jamaica's Kemba Nelson in 2021 while representing the University of Oregon. Julien Alfred ran a then 60-meter collegiate record of 7.04 seconds in the semi-final of the 2022 NCAA Indoor Championship and finished 5th in the final. This was quite disappointing and made her want to go for even more in 2023. Having broken the collegiate record 3 times throughout the season with her best time being 6.97 seconds, Julien Alfred did not only have another collegiate record on her mind, but breaking the 6.92 seconds world record done by Russia's Irina Privalova in both 1992 and 1995. In the first round, Julien Alfred ran another collegiate record of 6.96 seconds while slowing down, which showed that she had more left in store for the final. In the final, Julien Alfred got one of the most perfect starts as she tried to propel herself to the line and made it to the finish with a new collegiate record of 6.94 seconds and the joint second fastest time ever. This performance set the tone for the entire season for Julien Alfred, and one can only know if Julien Alfred will not try to break that 60-meter world record at the 2024 Glasgow World Indoor Championship. Julien Alfred had the season of a lifetime, with lots of record-breaking performances in such a young career. The opportunities seem to be endless for her, and she can only get better as she learns more about the sport of track and field. This coming season's Paris Olympic year should see Julien Alfred aiming to reach higher heights. What were your favorite moments from Julien Alfred's stunning performances in 2023? How do you think these achievements set the stage for her prospects at the 2024 Paris Olympics? Do you believe she will raise St. Lucia's flag high on the Olympic podium? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Let's celebrate the journey of this incredible athlete together. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with others who might find it interesting. Don't forget to hit that like button to show your support. subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content. Your engagement helps us grow and continue providing great videos. Thanks for being with us. This is j-irie Caribbean Sports.